You live, dude? I'm streaming chess on Twitch, and that's the fucking thing on the front page. That dude has like, I don't know, like 5,000 or 6,000 viewers. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Daytona 1994 Daytona 500, presented by Winston Cutlery and the North. I am your host, Corey Williams, and I'm joined here with pit reporter Marty Snyder.
Marty Snyder. Jealous Marty.
We're down here in number 17 top pit crew talking to.
Todd Baker. Oh yeah, he did. No, it's Westernado.
Oh, so it's the 10 or the 5, or I don't fucking know what.
The 10 is, I think. Yeah, because Terry's in the 5. It's the 10. Ricky Red motor.
Oh yeah, that's right. So it's Ricky Red in the 10.
Yep.
Right,
Dude,
right.
60 laps is a lot of race. Fuck it.
You're 25%.
Hell no. Hell no. Rick likes to make fun of me for saying that.
Drivers, to your cars.
Hello, ladies. Actually, I gotta go fix something super duper quick. I don't want to be a Delmer. I don't want to be a Delmer. So we're just gonna hit new 999 and spell my car number 999. Hello,
Why don't you put me in the
future. Oh, I just gave away all those IPs. Welcome to Daytona, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the Daytona 500 here in 19. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, nice password. Whose password is that?
I don't know, actually. I don't remember what league that was.
I can give you the IP.
Okay, here we go.
At 19.
My bad, sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
I forgot, I gotta get out of the 0 because that car actually might qualify. So it's a clear 54 degrees here today in Daytona International Speedway. That actually might change, no, but still clear in 54. On the pole for the Daytona 500 is Sterling Marlin.
Drivers,
The
to
19,
your
I believe he was 90.
What?
Yeah, he hasn't won a Daytona 500 yet.
Yikes, I even knew.
Last season's 500 winner was, I believe, Derek Cope in the 93 500. But on the pole, Sterling Marlin.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Oh, wait.
Dale Jarrett.
Yeah, it's the Dale and Dale show. That's right.
Yikes. They're
ESPN.
coping the 9500.
Yeah, shut up. Whatever. 90, 93, that same year. Same year. On the pole, Sterling Marlin. It's Ernie Irvin. Then it's Texas Terry Labonte. Then it's Jeff Gordon coming off a rookie of the year. Then it's Morgan Shepherd, Greg Sachs, the Intimidator, Dale Earnhardt, Ricky Rudd, Bill Elliott, Ken Schrader. Then it is Jeff Bodine, Bobby Hamilton, Mark Martin, Lake Speed, Jimmy Hensley, Wally Dallenbach Jr. will make the Daytona 500. That's Joe Ruttman, Jimmy Horton, Bobby Labonte, Dick Trickle, Derek Cope, Loy Allen Jr., Chuck Brown, Bobby Hillen Jr., Dave Marcus, Rick Mast, Chad Little, Michael Waltrip, Darrell Waltrip, Ted Musgrave, Jeff Burton, Jeremy Mayfield, Harry Gant, Dale Jarrett, Robert Presley, Kyle Petty, Brett Bodine, Todd Bodine, Hutch Strickland, Jimmy Spencer, John Andretti, and Rusty Wallace will be the 42 cars starting the Daytona 500. As we go around,
What car
turn
set is
number
that?
3 and 4, 94.
Fuck, did you get that?
Still on.
Why don't you have that big ass Cup 90 car set?
Yeah. I have that in a different game though. Like I have to keep different things separate. Green flag is
You
in
have
the
two Cup
air.
90?
Yeah. Cup 90 Cup, Cup 90 CTS, Cup 90 GNS.
So what is this, Cup 90 Cup?
Yeah. Sterling Marlin will lead lap number 1 here at Daytona. Actually taking the green flag. Marlin on the inside, Irvin on the outside. Then you have the 2 Hendrick Chevrolets of Labonte and Gordon.
What track is this?
Daytona.
In game? No, I mean, what track? Like, what's the name?
Daytona BR Hardcore.
Oh.
Coming around to lead lap number 1. Who's it going to be? Will it be Sterling Marlin or will it be Ernie Irvin? Coming across the stripe. 42 of the best cars flying through the field.
43.
42. Battle for the race lead. Terry Labonte to the inside with help from Morgan Shepherd.
43, Derek Cope retired.
I wish. Oh, 3 wide in the back. Bill Elliott to the inside. Bobby Hamilton in the middle. Morgan Shepherd trying to get up under Texas Terry Labonte. Probably should have tweeted this out actually, but I'm too late for that. Sterling Marlin will still lead lap number 3. Here comes Morgan Shepherd to make it 3 wide into turn number 1. 3 wide for the race lead. Marlin, Labonte, and Shepherd. Shepherd with help from Bill Elliott. The 4 Thunderbirds are in full effect. The Chevy Luminas are in full effect. Marlin still leads that outside lane.
5.
Looks like Earnhardt has went to the middle to get with Terry Labonte. Almost 4 wide for second. Cars were beating and banging. Shepherd and Labonte. Ernie Irvin sitting there in second as they about crashed for about the second spot. You see a lot of the field actually start to separate. You got the main pack of cars, about 20 cars, and then the rest of the field sort of back here just biding their time. They know Daytona. They know the big one is inbound. And one of those drivers especially, Rusty Wallace, sitting way back here in 42nd.
Yikes.
But Sterling Marlin still leading the Daytona 500, 3 wide behind him, Shepherd, Labonte, and Irvin. 2 Fords will battle 2 Chevrolets. Actually, Morgan Shepherd getting a big shove from Bill Elliott down the back straightaway. Going to pull up in front of Terry Labonte. Morgan Shepherd might take the lead. Here comes Earnhardt and Elliott. Bill Elliott driving that Junior Johnson number 11. Used to seeing Bill in that number 9 Melling Ford, but now seeing him in the number 11 Junior Johnson Ford. Jeff Gordon, after that strong rookie campaign, last season. Still riding up here, running fourth. Actually about to take the third spot away from Morgan Shepherd. And he's got his teammate Labonte behind him. Earnhardt to the inside of Elliott. Thought Jimmy Hensley was going to go with him. Jimmy Hensley will not go with Dale Earnhardt. And Earnhardt's quest to win the Daytona 500 here in 1994. Battle for the lead. Irvin to the inside. Marlin on the outside. Looks like no one can get around Sterling Marlin, but Ernie Irvin is damn sure trying. Oh, I burped.
No.
Here comes Morgan Shepherd again.
God. There's a.
This Daytona actually produces good-ass racing. Dale Sr. once again going under Bill Elliott, making it 3 wide. Senior trying to move through the field. Here comes Morgan Shepherd again on the inside. Gonna go a little to the back here. To the last car in line, sitting here, is Chuck Brown in 23rd. The rest of the field have all single filed out. Dave Marcus, Darrell Waltrip, Michael Waltrip, Harry Gant. They're all being smart. Rick Mass, Jeff Burton, Todd Bodine, Brett Bodine, Mayfield, Petty, Spencer, Jarrett, Musgrave, Hutch Strickland, Robert Presley, John Andretti, and Rusty Wallace. Rusty Wallace really off the pace. Sort of like maybe he has something wrong with that engine. We'll have to wait and see here at Daytona. Battle again for the race lead between Irvin and Marlin. This time I believe Ernie Irvin will take the race lead. And this will probably be the first lead change of the day. No. Thought about getting up there, but it was not clear. Senior once again trying to make a pass. I believe Dale Senior is the only car we've seen to drive it all the way to the almost to the yellow line and make a pass for the race lead. Oh. Senior pushing Shepherd. Look at him flying down the front straightaway. There's great camera work by our boys here. Great camera angles all around this beautiful racetrack as the lead lap cars are catching Rusty Wallace. What was that? Sorry, we had a vacuum cleaner start up in the booth here at Daytona. As the race leaders are catching Rusty Wallace to the inside, Ernie Irvin to the race lead.
I think there's something wrong with Rusty.
Yeah, Rusty, it looks like he might be having some big-time motor problems.
I think there was a wreck, actually. That's why the pack's so split up.
I don't see smoke. I've never seen smoke. But we're going to take a look. Let's see if Rusty was involved in something. Actually, Rusty qualified last. Yeah, Rusty was in last the whole race. Now Rusty blocking, holding up Jeff Gordon and Terry Labonte. Also, John Andretti has went a lap down. To get you to the front of the field, Ernie Irvin will lead Marlin, Earnhardt, and Shepherd here at Daytona. Look at Earnhardt going to try the rim ride lane. Ernie Irvin getting passed by Sterling Marlin like he was sitting still. Morgan Shepherd also going to pass Ernie Irvin. Another car back here, unsponsored, Jimmy Horton, running top 5 here at Daytona. Jimmy Horton going to try to get up here and win the 500. Lake Speed also up here. So's Bobby Labonte. Bobby Labonte and Jeff Gordon had an intense battle last season for Rookie of the Year. Riding on board with Bobby Labonte with the Maxwell House on board. Look at Ernie Irvin through the middle. Jeff Gordon has actually made it back to the main pack. They're catching another lap car here. They're going to be catching the number 54 of Robert Presley. Dale Sr. to the outside. Presley in the middle. Ernie Irvin again, long gone. And will lead another lap here at Daytona. Ernie Irvin has been the best car to get through lap traffic all race long. They're going to put Presley to the middle. Irvin will lead. Marlin, Earnhardt, Rudd. And now, Morgan Shepherd.
So if we go look at our stat sheet that you provided for me on the copy, it says Dale Earnhardt drove the 15. I think that's incorrect.
What you mean? Dale Earnhardt drove the 15.
Tim Richmond the 27. Who printed out these copies?
I don't know what year you're looking at, but Tim Richmond was dead before it happened.
Yes, no 90. It says 19.
Speaking of deaths, we've had 2 fatal crashes this week in Daytona. Rodney Orr and Neil Bonnet lost their lives at Daytona. That's actually true. That actually happened in 94. They're also in this car set, by the way.
Wow, killing people already.
Morgan Shepherd looks like he's going to go for the race lead. Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, are you a big fan of Morgan Shepherd? Would you like to see him win here at Daytona? There's 2 no's. Dale Sr. on the outside, maybe going to try to make a pass. No. I felt like they were slowing down, but I guess they did not. Oh! Blowing up! Dave Marcus! Engine failure here at Daytona. Dave Marcus, one of the underdogs, have completely blown up here at Daytona International Speedway. The STG Torque Auto Wipe Chevrolet will be going behind the wall. The first car to be out of the race. It looks like it says he blew a gearbox. Don't know how.
Put her out. Put her out. Put her out. Put her out.
We got a couple of cars lap down.
Put her out.
NASCAR said there's no debris on the track.
Put her.
We can't.
There's oil all over the
Oh, look
racetrack.
at this angle. From the rear bumper of Sterling Marlin, you can see that cold demeanor in the Intimidator's eyes.
Is he the only car with that?
There's Wonder Boy.
Who?
You can see the wide eyes of a young Jeff Gordon. This is back from Morgan Shepherd's on rear bumper cam. Now we're going to go to Jeff Gordon. We're going to ride on board with him as he makes a move for the race lead. Jeff Gordon goes into turn number 3, looking for the lead at Daytona.
Tim Richmond in 25 is following him.
Tim Richmond not here. Jeff Gordon will lead at Daytona.
This stat sheet you gave me is wrong, man.
That's the stat sheet CBS gave you. Even though we're on ESPN.
ESPN.
How do you?
New leader, Bill Elliott.
Ken Trader in the 25.
Mm-hmm. Ken Schrader in the 25. Actually, there's an updated stat sheet. It's on the 94 mod page. I think it gives car numbers, though. Maybe it does. 4 wide. Ken Schrader trying to get by his teammate. Pit stops are happening here at Daytona. Jeff Gordon will lead the first batch down. For some green flag pit stops, ladies and gentlemen. Cars are getting woed down. I know how much everyone loves to see green
Whoa,
flag
contact.
pit stops. Jeff Gordon leads at Daytona, was leading at Daytona.
Corey,
Hello.
did you see the messages this morning?
Ah, let's not talk about those. I'm streaming.
Well, I didn't know you were streaming.
Let's not talk about secret messages.
Whoa, what are you talking about? I wanna
CBS
know.
Sports was not getting messages from ABC Sports.
Oh, I thought it was
Marlin-
TBS.
Yeah, TBS. Sterling Marlin will bring
I'm
the second
TBS.
batch down. Eric, we're doing the 94 Daytona 500. Who's your pick to win?
Neil Bonnet.
Steve Kinzer.
Oh my god, I already said he died.
Wow.
He did! What do you mean? Don't say
Mine is Tim Rich.
Stop, don't bring Tim.
No,
Richmond
seriously
up.
though, Mark Martin.
Mark Martin. He's actually the race leader right now. Actually, no, he's not. He's 12.
Oh, I almost dropped.
Mine is Richard Petty.
I dropped the plane.
Oh, okay. Wally Dallenbach Jr. Big flex. I'm down with that,
No.
actually.
Mark Martin.
Wally Dallenbach's in the 500, Eric, and the 43 car.
I know that.
Are you excited? He might win. Actually,
Yes.
I think Mark Martin is about to pass Jeff Gordon, which would be for the potential lead.
Excuse me, you have the 4. You have Sterling Marlin. Yeah, Sterling Marlin in the wrong car.
What do you mean? He
He
chose the
crashed.
Ford 94.
No, not for the 500.
Okay. Who won the
Look, go look it up. It's the 04. He drove the 04 Kodak, whatever they call it.
Oh, I think actually Earnhardt Sr. blowing up.
Thank God. Career's gonna be over before you know it.
Yikes. Shades
What?
of the future here from it's Jesus. His career.
Retirement tour.
Retirement tour, ladies. Loy Allen Jr. running 23rd in the Hooters Ford.
Who?
Loy Allen Jr.
Mhm.
It's Loy Allen Jr.
I've never heard of that woman.
You never heard of Loy Allen Jr.?
I-
He drove the. He was in the Busch series when what's his name died? Allen last year. Last year.
I'm gonna get killed. That's the
I'm gonna
problem.
get kills, bro. So right now, Dale Earnhardt currently sits 16th, and the current race leader at Daytona is Wes Morgan Shepherd. Now it's Jeff Gordon. This race is gonna go caution free.
Well, it should have been a caution with all that oil on the racetrack.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. NASCAR didn't call it.
Well, that's not stupid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Here comes Sterling Marlin back in the mix. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break here on ESPN.
What?
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?
Welcome back to ESPN's coverage of the Daytona 500. We're on lap 40 of 60. Terry Labonte, our current race leader. You haven't missed a thing.
That?
Yo, what's up, pizza?
Jeff Bodine pitting.
Oh no, he's blowing a tire.
Chuck Brown did retire, went to the garage for a problem in the valve train.
Now we'll go down to Corey Williams for in-race report on the 24.
Well, guys, Jeff Gordon says the car's a little bit tight in turns 1 and 2. He feels like he's going to need an air pressure adjustment on this next pit stop. And that number 24 will be ready to possibly win the 1994 Daytona 500. Back to you.
How many laps is it?
There's 20 to go.
How the fuck are they gonna pit?
They're pitting. What do you mean?
Oh, I
Jeff
thought they-
Gordon coming in right now.
Going for fresh ones, wedge adjustment, and track bar. Put some tape on the nose.
I don't know who's sharing that. That's not Gordon. We just heard his what he needed, an air pressure adjustment. Apparently that is what Loy Allen Jr. needs.
No, he got too tired.
Here we go. We're gonna send it down to Chip in the booth for the Ernie Irvin's pit stop. Chip, what's happening? Well, guys, Ernie Irvin just pulled in his box. It looks like he's getting 2 right side tires only. They're making an air pressure adjustment and a track bar adjustment here on the number 28. Yates racing forward. Jeff Gordon will beat him out of pit road. As they head down into turn number 1. Rusty Wallace ahead of Jeff Gordon. Rusty struggling with a very ill-handling race car.
Retirement tour coming soon for the number 2.
Back to the race lead. Morgan Shepherd coming down pit road. Actually, Morgan Shepherd's not coming down pit road. My bad exclusively on that.
Oh.
Morgan Shepherd is lapping Ernie Irvin.
Whoa, I don't know what broadcast you're watching.
We're all awaiting Morgan Shepherd to come down pit road. Dale Sr. will stay out another lap. How much fuel was in the number 3 car?
I think there's rain in the area.
Jeb, tell us what's happening with Morgan Shepherd. Morgan Shepherd down here lands in his box. It looks like he's getting 4 fresh tires. Goodyear tires, by the way, not Hoosier. And it looks like he's gone and away. No adjustments on the 21.
I don't know who said that, but looks like putting on Goodyear.
Here comes Dale Sr. to maybe to pit, or maybe not to pit. Senior leading here at Daytona.
Yo, no, Chip. Dale's picker is thinking about putting Hoosiers on.
There was a whole debacle about which tire would be good here at Daytona, Hoosier or Goodyear. Loy Allen Jr. had one of the fastest cars in practice with those Hoosier tires.
Also heard Pirelli's in the mix.
Pirelli, never heard of her.
Oh, you're so funny, Chip.
No!
Oh, Senior out of gas! Dale Earnhardt is out of gas in the Daytona 500.
Oh, shit.
Shades of 1990. He's out of fuel. Hey, send it down to Bob in pit road. Well, guys, Dale Senior coming down pit road. The engine is off on the number 3 Chevrolet, as he is trying to save all the fuel he can to get back out on that racetrack Dale Sr. out of fuel in the 1994 Daytona 500. Let's see if he can get to
Can,
his box. He's in his box.
can we get an in-car listening with number 3?
Harry.
We're trying to work on that. And here it is. We're out of fuel, out of fuel, out of fuel. Well, that was it.
Wow. That did not sound like Dale Sr. at all.
That did not sound like Dale Sr. at all. Sound like Richard Petty from the 1992 Atlanta race.
Shit. Looks like the number 3 retirement tour is underway.
Actually, I believe that's actually going to hurt Senior. He's losing a ton of track position. Terry Labonte was second place. So let's see where Terry Labonte is on the racetrack. They've already passed Senior. Yeah, they have. They are coming around. Michael Waltrip running 36th. Ladies and gentlemen, after those green flag pit stops, we're going to take another break. We'll get you back to racing action here in just a moment on ESPN.
Chavo.
Chavo Telemundo.
Every night at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. On Playboy TV.
What's on Playboy TV?
Hello, is this McDonald's? How may I help you? Yeah, can I have a Whopper? Wrong restaurant, sir.
Yeah, a piece of what you want.
I want boneless pizza. No cheese, no meat.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here at Daytona, coming around to 3 laps of racing. We had to get through a lot of ads. But right now, Bill Elliott is pushing Jeff Gordon maybe to win the Daytona 500. Ernie Irvan on the inside with Terry Labonte. Will Irvin win his first 500? John Andretti through the middle. Oh, Bobby Labonte going to sack third.
Oh, John Andretti.
Yeah, John Andretti.
I thought he drove the 43.
No, he did later. Bobby Labonte.
That's he was wrong.
Bobby Labonte sitting here in third with his brother Terry Labonte battling for the race lead.
Damn, rookie from New York trying to get that win.
Who?
Bobby Labonte.
Texas Terry Labonte looking for his first 500 win.
And Brooklyn Bobby Labonte looking for his first 500 win.
Brooklyn Bobby Labonte. Brooklyn is the Maxwell House sponsor. We're going to ride on board. Bobby Labonte going with his brother. Oh! We've seen a father-son 1-2 at Daytona. Can we see a brother 1-2 at Daytona? Morgan Shepherd coming into the mix. Gonna push Bobby Labonte. White flag is in the air at Daytona.
Uh-oh.
When these cars get side by side, Chip, they just suck the air off each other, and that's just letting Terry pull away. They won't catch lap traffic. The real moment of the race. Will Bobby Labonte finish second? No, he's in the middle. He's in the sucker hole. Ernie Irvan to second. Does Ernie have anything for Labonte?
Oh no, Earnhardt sprinted Ernie.
Irvan to the bottom. It's set up for one of them fantastic finishes here. Coming to the line. Checkered flag in the air. Labonte will win the Daytona 500. Texas Terry Labonte will win the Daytona 500. Ernie Irvan second, Jeff Gordon third. Took us 34 minutes to get through the Daytona 500. Here's your official standings from 1st to 28th. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you guys next week from Rockingham Speedway in Rockingham, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, till we meet again.
Rockingham, what the fuck?
Yeah, Rockingham's race 2.
That was Richmond.
No, that's race 3.
What the schedule says.
1994 Daytona.
Let's look at the wiki I was on.
19.
Yeah, see? The Pontiac Excitement 400.
Oh, shit.
Wrong.
Not wrong. I even went down the 94 season.
Yeah, look. The Pontiac Excitement 400, race 2 at Richmond.
I can't believe
Yeah, we're talking.
that happened.
Tyler Bonnie won.
Oh god, we're definitely not running fucking 150 laps at Rockingham.
It's not Rockingham. It's
Yeah,
fucking
it
Richmond.
is.
Bitch, I'm on the wiki.
Are you on my mock page?
No, I'm on the Wikipedia.
I have the
don't have
schedule
your mock
here.
page.
It's the Goodwrench 500.
That's the second race.
Yes, after the 500.
I mean the third race.
I hate you. Stop getting
the
me
back.
confused.
I don't have your wiki. I mean your Google.
Yeah,
Run,
you don't?
bitch.
Here, I'll send it to you. Yeah,
Like
you
a
do.
run,
I posted it
run.
in here yesterday.
I was talking to your girlfriend.
Wait, who won?
No!
Hmm? Whoa, 2008 Mall?
Oh. Actually, it's delete. 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 Oh.
Did you just copy and paste this?
Don't die!
No.
Please.
Yeah,
Right there, right there.
Why would I
yeah,
do
these,
that?
these are all wikis.
No.
And these are all wiki.
No!
Yo. The fuck is this?
The race winners?
Chevy.
Yeah, he drove a Chevy.
I got 100.
Alright, time to change the name of the stream.
Part
1994. I think it's Goodwrench 500.
follow.
Whoa, look what you did.
Far from you. Why?
I'm getting 2 views right now.
Why is your shit fucked up?
Why did you do it?
Me, what are you
Why
doing?
did you do it?
Why are there 17
You.
Charlie Presleys?
That's what I'm saying.
You broke it.
Why is the Toyota Sabre or why is Sonoma 2 days? What the Why is Sonoma 2 days?
Because it rained. What do you mean Sonoma's 2 days?
Hey.
Oh, I hate you so much. You're gonna get me so confused in a minute. I gotta actually do the, shit.
Go. Moist.
Texas Terry.
Texas Terry Labonte.
In Brooklyn Beach.
Brooklyn
Right,
Bobby. Oh, the Brooklyn Beats? Oh, that needs to come back.
No.
Why? '94. Goodwrench 500 apply. Okay.
GM Goodwrench.
Save all the cars modified.
No, it's a GM Goodwrench, not Goodwrench. Because Goodwrench is another race down the line.
Yeah, you're right. It is GM Goodwrench. No, it's not. It's Goodwrench.
No, it is GM Goodwrench.
I see the one you're talking about. It's Michigan, the GM Goodwrench dealer 400.
No, it's a GM Goodwrench.
Ah, la, 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 la.
It's on the fucking Wikipedia.
It's okay. I got my stuff off Racing Reference.
Look, it says GM Goodwrench 400. I mean 500.
Drivers,
Hey,
to
we're
your
racing.
cars.
Damn, Rusty Wallace on the pole.
You didn't get your shit off of Racing Reference. It's all Wikipedia.
Right off Racing Reference.
My nuts. These are all Wikipedias.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 1994 GM Goodwrench 500. Rusty Wallace, Martin on the front row. Then it's Marlin, Rick Mast, Brett Bodine, Ernie Irvin, Dale Earnhardt, Kyle Petty, Dick Trickle, the White Knight, and then Kid
That's me.
Trader, green flag. For 50 laps here at Charlotte. Down in the turn one, Rusty Wallace will lead. Sterling Marlin. Last week's 500 winner, Terry Labonte, a little bit further back in the field. And current NASCAR Winston Cup points leader. Battle for the lead already. Looks like Marlin going to try to push Rusty Wallace a little bit. Martin sitting in third. Brett Bodine battling here with Rick Mast. Rick Mast maybe on them Hoosier tires. Rick Mast to the bottom, passes Martin. Actually looking to maybe make an inside pass on Sterling Marlin. Those Hoosier tires have came alive here on the number one, Rick Mast. What's your commentator name in the booth?
Little Billy.
Little who? Little Dilly? Little Dilly, what do you think about Hoosier tires?
I like Pirellis.
Really? Who knew her?
You're so funny, Cliff.
Don't call me that.
Why? How old is Cliff again?
Rusty Wallace leads here at Rockingham. Look at Brett Bodine. Get passed by Dale Earnhardt.
Cliff, stop touching me.
I'm sorry, I got excited. We're high-fiving. Big shocking turn of events. Bill Elliott really slow this week. Jeff Gordon also struggling, currently 32nd. After that Rookie of the Year campaign he had. Also back here, Wally Dallenbach Jr. and the number 43 STP Pontiac. As Rusty Wallace is trying to pull away from the field here at Rockingham.
We're hearing there's a little bit of rain in the area.
A little bit of rain could be in the area.
Sprinkling down turn 3.
That's right on board with our Skull onboard cam. Down into turn 3. Really don't see anything. A lot of blue sky.
Careful.
But it's raining a little bit to the north of us here in Rockingham. Martin using that very outside lane to drive off and pass Rick Mast. Brett Bodine. Moving up in the world.
Any more people?
Ladies and gentlemen, after this, I don't know if we're going to continue the stream after this race. I don't have the next race set up. We all, but we might go and do some NCAA.
Oh, wait. How did I die?
As Rusty Wallace leads, ladies and gentlemen, we will get you right back to racing action. We're going to take a quick little break here at 1994 on ESPN Deportes. Yo, pepperonis were delicious.
Why are you putting it to the BRP?
On commercial.
Okay.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live back here at Rockingham. Nothing has changed. A couple cars went a lap down, but Rusty Wallace still leads Sterling Marlin, and Rick Mass, Ernie Irvin has moved up, and we're going to go find out where the Wonder Boy of Jeff Gordon is at. Oh, we got a crash on the back straightaway. Darrell Waltrip, Jeff Burton around. Caution will be out on the speedway, and I believe this is our first caution of the 1994 season. Perfect time to get right back off commercial break to see this happen. Jeff Burton on the Hoosier tires. Darrell Waltrip thinking about running Hoosiers this week. Decided to stick on the old Goodyear Eagles. Looked like they were running 3 wide contact. And man, it just looks like Jeff Burton, young, up and comer, just gets into Darrell Waltrip. Turned him hard. Driver's side into that inside concrete wall. They ain't no giving that concrete down there.
I think they're both good. I don't know what you're looking for.
No, it's Hoosier on the 17. I watched the Tire War documentary. But man, Darrell Waltrip probably going to be done for the day, and he is. Darrell Waltrip, the first car out of the GM Goodwrench Quality Service Part 500. Rusty Wallace coming down. Let's get a quick little pit road report here for Rusty Wallace. Yeah, guys, Rusty Wallace down here. He's getting 4 fresh tires. Goodyear Eagles on the number 2. Miller Genuine Draft 4 Thunderbird. He's getting 4 tires. He's going to drop the jack, and he is gone. It's going to be Rusty, Marlin, Irvin, Martin, Mast, Bodine, Kyle Petty, Dick Trickle, Dale Earnhardt. Earnhardt actually losing a couple spots out of pit road. Then Schrader, Musgrave, Rudd, Shepard, Waltrip, Jeff Bodine. That's your top 15 here today at Rockingham Speedway's lap cars will come down pit road, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get you back to the green flag here in just a moment. And I broke my leg. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Green flag's about to fly here at Rockingham. Darrell Waltrip, the only car out of the event. Rusty Wallace will lead. Sterling Marlin into turn 1. Marlin actually looking up on the outside as Rusty Wallace is going to battle with the lap car here of Steve Grissom. Hard into turn number 3. Sterling Marlin and that number 4 Morgan McClure Chevrolet is tucked up all behind the Miller Genuine Draft Ford. Here on lap number 33. Mark Martin to the inside of Ernie Irvin. But he's going to get stuck behind Grissom. Grissom going to move up in front of Irvin. New battle for third. Mark Martin will move to third. Battle for the lead as somebody's getting a bowl of cereal in the booth. Battle for the race lead here. Ernie Irvin will battle with Rusty Wallace. Down the back straightaway they go. We're going to send it out in the return 3 reporter. Yeah, Rusty Wallace getting in there. Caution. Caution is out on the speedway once again. Oh, huge crash into 3. Terry Labonte, the 500 champion, has no front end on the car at all. Something big has happened to Texas Terry Labonte. Oh, it's a horrifying crash. Horrifying? So it looks like the 41. Oh! So something happened to the 41. It looks like he was spun off the nose of Loy Allen Jr. Those were 2 lap cars actually battling. That was a battle for position here between Loy Allen, and he turned him. That's Joe Nemechek in the 41. And watch Loy Allen. Car just not sticking on the bottom, shoots up. Terry Labonte had nowhere to go but hard into the back end, and then he goes hard into the wall. I'm surprised Terry Labonte did not get hit again. Loy Allen is pretty done. Joe Nemechek probably done for the day. Texas Terry Labonte definitely probably done for the afternoon. Yes, he is. Rusty Wallace will lead still here at Rockingham. Loy Allen, actually that car being totaled like that, running for Rookie of the Year. Loy Allen still on the racetrack in that number 19 Hooters Ford Thunderbird. We'll get you back here to the green flag because I don't think we're pitting. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here. Cars that are out, Labonte, Nemechek, and Waltrip are out of the GM Goodwrench 500. Rusty Wallace still leads with about 20 laps to go here in the GM Goodwrench 500. Harry Gant trying to get back on the lead lap. As you see, there's a car with no front end. That's Loy Allen Jr. They went in there, cut the whole nose off of the number 19, cut the rear bumper off. Loy Allen out here is trying to get all the points he can. He wants to be a Rookie of the Year contender. That car, you know, he is not going to be fast. That car is going to be struggling around this racetrack. We'll go back here to Jeff Gordon. Gordon currently sits 26th. Not really having a good run that he should. There's Chuck Brown, 21st. Loy Allen still falling back. He's back around where Lake Speed and Jeff Gordon are at. Battle for the lead between Rusty Wallace and Sterling Marlin again. Marlin has to keep letting out of the gas. And a battle for third between Mark Martin and Rick Mast. Rick Mast has put on a whale of a job here today. But Rusty Wallace will take the race lead once again, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Rich Bickle in the number 9, Mellon Ford Parts. Mellon Engine Parts. Ford Thunderbird. Well, Elliott's old ride. But I broke my leg. And Rusty Wallace will lead again. Marlin trying to run him down, so is Mark Martin. Currently the fastest car on the racetrack is Mark Martin. Dale Sr. sitting in 11th. Michael Waltrip running top 10. In the Bahari Pontiac. Pennzoil on board, that number 30. That's Dick Trickle running 8th. Then Kyle Petty 7th, Bodine 6th, 5th Irvin, 4th Rick Bass going under Mark Martin again down the front straightaway. Battle for the race for 3rd. Mast actually got a whole car length ahead. Mark Martin going to battle back on that outside lane. It's going to be a drag race down the back. Into turn 3. Mark Martin drives that thing down in front of Rick Mast. We're going to take one last commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll get you back to racing action here in just a moment.
Huh?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Haven't missed anything. Rusty Wallace still battles with Sterling Marlin for the race lead. Earnhardt has gotten around Michael Waltrip. He's going to set his eyes on Dick Trickle next.
Yeah.
Oh, Rich Bickle going to cut off Rusty Wallace. Not going to be enough. Rich Bickle, very smart, clean driver. They're going to catch the number 40. That's Bobby Hamilton and a Kendall Pontiac. Bobby's been in a little bit of scuffles. The car's got some damage on it. Jeff Gordon moved up from 32nd. He's running 26 right now on the racetrack. But right now, can Sterling Marlin get by Rusty Wallace? He's tried all race long. He's been right here all race long. Caution is out on the speedway. Jeff Burton is around again, and that will be the end of the race. Rusty Wallace will win the GM Goodwrench 500, excuse me. Oh, contact! Hamilton and Jeff Burton make contact. Let's see what brought out our caution here. Jeff Burton had been struggling. He was in the first incident with Darrell Waltrip. Looks like him and the 29 have a battle. Him and Steve Grissom, Chuck Brown just comes in, never really meant to, just turned him. Burton hard into the inside wall. Probably broke a tie rod at that point, hitting that wall like that. That car shoots right across the track, puts the back end into the fence, and that's what brings out our 3rd caution of the day. And then he's coming back around to like line back up. You can see right there, yeah, the tie rod's got to be broke on that car. Because look, as soon as he gets up to 115, that thing just snapped. I'm guessing that's where the tie rod breaks. And he hits Bobby Hamilton, and around he goes again. Look at that wheel. Look at Bobby Hamilton wheel in that car. Jeff Burton will spin out again. That time he keeps it off the wall. Rusty Wallace more than likely is going to win here today at Rockingham. White flag in the air here at Rockingham Speedway. 3 cars are out. Labonte, Nemechek, and Waltrip. The rest of the field did struggle today here at Rockingham.
Behind you, shopping cart. Behind you, shopping cars.
But right now, we're going to get you your finishing order. As they finish, it's Wallace, Marlin, Mass, Barton, Irvin, Bodine, Petty, Trickle, Earnhardt, Michael Waltrip, your top 10. Then it's Rudd, Schrader, Spencer, Bodine, Jeff Bodine, Musgrave, Hensley, Shepard, Jarrett, Labonte, Strickland, Wally Dallenbach, Chuck Brown, Todd Bodine, Greg Sachs, Blake Speed, Jeff Gordon, John Andretti, and Bobby Hillin Jr. That is your top 28.
Mad.
And then it will be Cope, Skinner, Standridge, Hamilton, Burton, Bickle, Grissom, Gant, Marcus, Elliott, Loy Allen Jr. 3 laps down, and then Labonte
I don't got math. I'm gonna die.
will be out of the race today here at Rockingham, but Rusty Wallace
Oh.
will win his first race of 1994, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an honor
Oh,
to bring
he's
you
so
the Daytona 500 and the 1994 GM Goodwrench
You're gonna
500
kill me. They're right
from
there too.
Rockingham, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and get everything saved up real quick. We will see you guys next week from Richmond International Speedway for the Pontiac Excitement 400, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. Till we meet again. Should I end my stream or should I do something else?
No, what do you mean no?
I have one viewer. I'm going to end the stream. It's you. Bye, stream.